Good morning everyone, welcome back to Happy Factorio. This is part 7 and we need to get some steel furnaces going as soon as possible. I even set up a factory for steel furnaces here, except I don't even have this researched. Just so we have enough iron. I guess I could just like set up a second line of smelters. The thing that's steel furnaces basically double the smelting speed, so it's kinda the same as just adding a second line here. But since it's just one technology away, it's probably easier to just get steel furnaces, make a bunch of steel. Even without this actually being connected, the steel production seems to be very, very low. Let's get a bunch of chests. Yeah, this is kind of circular. Like, there's not enough steel production because the smelting is very low, and there's not enough. Actually, there's enough iron for that, so at least that's not missing. So there will be more steel production once we get, once we research steel, and upgrade everything to steel furnaces. It's kind of circular. We need steel to make steel furnaces, to make iron, to make steel. It goes in a circle like that. The bricks should be fast enough, I guess. I could just, instead of doing it directly, I could just make a buffer. Nah, whatever. I'll set up something fancier later. For now, it's fine. Or maybe not. Okay, let's just not do that. Let's just... Oh, I ran out of... Fine, let's just use this fast inserter, which I accidentally have in my backpack. I'm not even sure why. Okay, that's just fine. I can just manually input it here later. Okay, so... we need a lot of green science. And we're going to definitely need more IC production really quickly. Like, IC production is one of those things that in basically infinite numbers. There's never enough of that, so extending this a bit makes sense. Oh, and I lost all my inserters because I'm trying to build so many science packs. I should actually check how many science packs I actually need instead of just trying to build as many as possible. Since this interferes, doing stuff manually like interferes with basically everything you're trying to do. So if you just need some inserters and you just... Yeah, I guess there's a lot of stone here and that's kinda annoying that I'm just building over it, since I need a bit of stone. Yeah, that's fine. This is totally fine. 100% acceptable. Like, all the small patches I usually just end up ignoring. I guess I should just turn off the autosave. It's just... was it 5 minutes? Yes, this should be fast inserters as well. The entire thing is really slow. Yeah, the production would be much faster if this was with fast inserters. Which is something I'm going to do eventually, but for now let's just do it the easy way. There's no reason to complicate things. So yeah, let's just put random electric poles. This one is randomly missing power. Okay. And I could balance them, let's say here. This would actually be really awkward, because they all output to the wrong side. And to balance them, I'd have to make an underground connection here. Not a huge fan of this arrangement. I think you'll just be able to get this from here just fine. Let's take a look. Or not. Apparently not. Okay, so let's do it this way. I don't know if there's enough space to make a balancer here. I think there should be. I'd rather not do anything overly complicated for no reason. Okay, this seems fine. Okay, now it's balanced. Okay, what do I need for lamps? Because that's really annoying. So I need electronic circuit, iron stick and iron plate to make an iron stick and iron plate. Okay, so let's make a small lamp factory here. It's not going to actually do anything useful, for a simple reason that I just don't have enough iron for it. Okay, so let's do that. here, don't think I need gears. No, I just need iron plate, iron sticks, and ICs. So here, and now let's wire the entire thing. I really miss medium electric poles. They're just going to make everything so much easier. Yes, so now we can have lamps. We don't have enough pipes, obviously. Okay, so next step is logistics, too. And then I will just make a factory of fast splitters, fast underground belts, and fast transport belts. Actually, I could make this as part of this factory, since they all need the same thing. So yes, so there's so many things that just need those three things that this minibus makes sense. The reason you have the main bus and just make the diversions from the main bus is that different parts of the factory will need different things, but there's so much stuff that just needs gears, iron and ICs, and you could even just pipe ICs and iron and make gears on the spot. I prefer to just centralize the gear production because the gears and ICs are needed so often that it makes sense to just produce them once. This simplifies the layout here. If we also had to make gears, for example, this needs gears, and this needs gears, and this needs gears, so you need like 3 different gear factories, and this needs gears. Yeah, half of this needs gears, so this is just needed so frequently, it makes sense to do that. So I'm not going to spam lamps yet. I'm just going to start spamming lamps once I have medium electric poles, since then I will have to rewire the entire thing anyway. Okay, so yes, so now it's time to make some steel furnaces, and let's just add the bricks manually for now. Huh? Wait, did I do something wrong? Stone bricks, yes. Why can't I put stone bricks into you? Oh, what? What the hell? Oh, it just added it under it, so I cannot actually put them manually into this. No, I like that. Okay, so it just put the concrete on the floor. That sounds... Oh, sorry, not concrete, the stone tiles on the floor. That sounds extremely useless, actually. This is like the opposite of sensible behavior. Yeah, I ran the stone. Okay, so we start making... yeah, this is really annoying. So if I like right-click the same way you just put stuff into the factory, it's just going to put the stuff under the factory. That is not sensible behavior in any way. Anyway, we started having some... yeah. Wow, one of them. So how many do we need? Just here is going to be... I guess I will have to add a second setup with the smelters somewhere. So one thing I could extend it this way, or I could just add it on the top or the bottom. I've expected that this is going to be enough for longer, but it seems to be already insufficient. Okay, let's find some nice patch of nice patch of stone that's not too far from everything. This one is not too far from everything, so let's make some stone mining here operation. So how many we can support? 1, 2, 3, 4 miners. I don't want to make stone part of the entire system, so I'm just going to belt it up to, I don't know, here maybe. Let's belt it this far, and let's just drop the entire thing into the chest. Let's connect it. I'm not sure how much of this I will have to smelt into bricks, and how much of it I'm just going to keep as stone. I think most of that I will just have to smelt into bricks. So yeah, let's just add one smelter. So this is one smelter, and this is going to be... No, actually that just doesn't work at all, because smelting is cold. So yeah, I'll think about it later. For now, let's just grab some... guess this is more stone. This is the patches like that that are really annoying. Like, I don't want to leave them because this is like a resource in the middle of the base, which kind of like... it just looks like I should be doing something with it, but it's too small to actually connect this with the entire system. So yeah, let's extract this to like a chest, and once it finishes, I'm just going to manually gather it. And things that are relatively low volume, that it wouldn't make sense, for example, to like extract copper from a small patch, because that just has to go to entire system. But a small patch of stone, like how much stone am I going to need? Okay, let's just set up another one here. That's one of those things where it would make perfect sense to actually put like a single solar panel next to it, and even if it just works half of the time only during daytime and doesn't do anything whatsoever during nighttime, maybe it's just fine. And I don't have electric poles because I don't have any. Oh, I can make one medium electric pole. This is just amazing. Okay, is there any elegant way I can just have a medium electric poles factory here? Don't think so. I guess I could. Oh, I could put it here. That's a really nice way. Okay, so let's make a medium electric poles here. Yeah, so this is the main bus, but there's so many hacks all the way around the main bus. Okay, medium electric poles. This number is enough, and of course I can't, because I don't have medium electric poles to start. I cannot actually connect that. Okay. Yeah, this is so much nicer. I don't need like a crazy number of them. Yeah, so let's start replacing. Let's start them from here, and then I will upgrade the iron as well. And then I will upgrade copper and everything else. So yes, so this is good. Yeah, there's just nothing. Oh, there's nothing because there's not enough stone. So I would have to manually go around and grab it. Yeah, this is a bit awkward. And yeah, let's do this. Alright, anyway, this is going to get upgraded. It's relatively slow process, but it's going to get upgraded. Right now, well, actually I cannot do anything else because I don't have any electric poles. Other things I can just wait for, but electric poles I need to get. So let's still get some wood for a while, since it's going to take a long time to... Where's all the stuff? I see nothing, I see absolutely nothing. Is there any way to upgrade your flash? It would be nice if there was like some technology that makes your flashlight have a higher range, so you can just walk around and explore in the middle of the night. Is this a bunch of like bugs over there? That'd be like really nasty. Okay, so how many do we have? 17. Okay, this starts getting somewhere. Right. So next step is going to be setting up a science production. So I need to extend the entire bus and make this from this hack into a proper diversion. So what's the bus like? So this is going to be the copper. Yeah, I'm just going to cut it now. Yes, I'll just cut it and just set it as a proper diversion later. So this is going to be steel, gears, iron plates. The coal is going to be, I'll just do it later. So for now I won't have any coal. Once I have, actually I'm not sure if I really need the coal on the bus. It's needed for some, oh, this is some stone. I completely missed it somehow. So I need coal for oil processing, and I don't know where I'm going to set up oil processing. So possibly, like, the coal doesn't need to go past this point. It needs to go to all the furnaces, but if this is the last furnace, actually, yes, that's the... this can just go from one chest, that's fine. Yeah, this is just silly. This is totally silly. Okay, so let's set up this minibus. Step 1 of the minibus. Let's set up this. Yeah, so ICs are easy. This is going to be iron plates, so like that. That's a relatively messy diversion. Okay, stop doing that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and oh, I just need to set up gears. And I don't have enough splitters, so let's wait for some splitters to manufacture. get splitters, just here. And underground belt, and we have a minibus. Okay, so now that we have all the things, actually all the gears are on one side. That suggests that I have not done it correctly, or it's just semi-correct. Why is this? Oh, this is just a call line, so it's just an empty line and it can stay empty. It's just fine. Okay, so the bus continues. This diversion is just fine. Let's grab all this stuff. Oh, there's a lot of transport belts. Okay, I should just get some of this. That seems wrong. This seems to be wrong. Why? Oh, no, I just get confused. It seems that there's gears and iron plates on together here for some reason. Okay, I don't need that many. I definitely don't need any of that. I need some of that. Why not making miners? You don't have any gears. Oh, I forgot to connect you. Okay, that was a mistake. I need some of that. I definitely need more inserters, and right now I'm not making inserters. Pipes, yeah, it just doesn't go. Like, there's not enough iron for the entire thing. And let's grab some lamps, but for now I won't do anything with the lamps. Good, so, science. Science has like a strange ratio, so this is, saying 6 of those for 5 of those, which is a really strange ratio. So, how am I going to set this up? I will need ICs, gears, and actually I need this setup for those 3 things for green science packs, and I will need copper for red science packs. So I could just wire 4 things. Maybe? I'm not sure if this is a good thing. Oh, and this is kind of awkward because I can't actually continue my main bus this way. It has to shift a bit. And there are those 2 small legs. It'd be nice to just landfill those legs, but I'm not playing with any mods because there are no mods yet for the new version. By the time you watch it, it's probably no longer true. So by the time you watch it, there's probably a bunch of mods that work with a new version of Factorio, but, well, as I record this, there aren't any. Okay, so let's make 5 more laps. And I'm not sure what are the ratios, so I'm just going to do a bunch of those. So let's make space for the bus. Okay, so where can the bus go? So the bus can start here. So this is where the bus is going to go. This is the... I don't see anything else that's problematic up north. So this is where we're going to start the bus. This is going to be the rightmost lane of the bus. Oops. And I kind of messed it up. Okay, this is fine. This should be fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is going to be a pretty big bend. Just like that. Fortunately, we don't have to do anything crazy. We can just this version is much nicer, so we can just to make a bend in the bus, you just use corners and just naturally, and everything works. I also need a lot, very large amounts of belts just to connect this. Here, and goes that far, and goes that far, and I also accidentally made a call line that I don't really need for anything, but that's totally fine. This goes like that. This one is just an empty line that's, I'm not sure, like, putting coal on the bus is silly, putting everything else on the bus makes sense, but putting coal on the bus is a bit silly. Good, so we have all the stuff. So now, I should just wait for this to refill. So I see which one is which. Okay, they're coming. They are coming. So, let's make let's get the red science packs going. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, that's just too close. Yeah, there's a lake in a way. So I'm just going to make them here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, this is the other way around. So there's going to be 10 of the red ones. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 of the red ones and 12 of the blue ones, of the green ones. Of course, the green ones can actually be done this way. So how much time do they need? They need 6 seconds, and so 12 of them are going to produce every half a second. So we need one inserter and half a transport bell factory? That sounds like a very low number. So I need okay. So this is going to be the bus for the science packs. Okay, so I need one inserter factory and one bell factory, and this is going to be all the green science packs factories. There are going to be 4 more than the other ones. Okay, so this is all red science. I think I got the ratio right. Or maybe not. Let's do it differently. Let's just make it like a really nice elegant system. And I didn't make this elegant properly. Okay, that didn't actually work properly. So yes, just like that. So yeah, okay. So here's my idea. I may actually shift it by a few. So they will output to the same bus. So on one side of the bus there will be red ones, and the other side of the bus there will be green ones, and it will be easier to pipe to just get all the blue ones later into the system. So I could just, I'm not going to extend it properly, so I'm just going to just here. So there's going to be 10 of them. I'll just get the other 5. Yeah, this is off by 1 again. Happens really often. So all the science labs are going to be here. I'll get the 5 from the 5 science labs I have down there here as well. So they begin on both sides. So they're going to get, or maybe not. Or maybe I should put them all on the same side, since that's going to be easier to pipe to get the second line. Just get a second line with blue science here somehow. I don't know from where, but eventually. So yeah, it seems like a sensible setup. It sort of doesn't matter. It's a relatively easy wiring. All of the laboratories are very slow, so I don't need any crazy inserter setup. Yes, so let's get. So what they need here is copper and gears, which is very easy to arrange. So I won't need steel at all, so I need copper. For now I'm just going to wire it directly. Oops. This is gears and this is going to be copper. I could merge those 2 lines, I guess. But actually it would make some sense to just have a single line, since this is all very... It's going to be all very slow, so... it will simplify it a bit. Yeah, let's do it this way. Good, okay, so... and now I'll just remove this. As usual, I just overbuild massively, so I don't have to like revisit it after 20 minutes. Like if I build just enough that I need right now, I would make a much smaller one, just like a bunch of those. But I like overbuilding. Something is really appealing about overbuilding everything. So this is what I want to do here. So this is going to be the inputs for all the green science factories. Like those are very slow. So 10 of those are going to be just as fast as one of those, and literally this transport rail factory takes a quarter second, so it can supply 24 of those. Unless I am completely mistaken, I think yes. So in 1 second it makes 4. So in 12 seconds, in 6 seconds it makes 24. In 6 seconds day it's just 1. Is it correct? 1, yes. So this is already massively over what it actually needs. So what do we need for this? So we need iron gears and iron plate. And this needs ICs, iron gears, and iron plates. So let's get ICs here. This is the only ICs we need. Oops, and I ran out of transport belts. Let's get a bunch of more. Yeah. Give me half. What was the... Okay, this is shortcut for half. Anyway, I think I'm just going to end the episode now, and in the next episode we're going to get the entire science factory going, and I'm just going to dismantle this small one here. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye!